Good afternoon and welcome everybody once again for the final game of the day here at Gahanga International Cricket Stadium. This is Duffabet RCA T10 Cup. On the screen you see the opening batsman Eric Dusingizimana and Orchide Tuisenge taking the field for Team Right Guards. Team Zonic Tigers won the toss and elected to bowl first. It's a very sunny, hot afternoon here. The fielders will be under hot sunshine here. Harsh conditions. Lovely to bat on. Rodriguez opening the bowling attack from the Mount End. And is be bowling to Orchide Tuisenge. We're about to start soon. Ball number 1. And here we go. Ball number 1. Straight onto the money. Pushed away gently and first runs on board. Very good cricket all around. Good bowl, good bat, and good field. This is Zaid Khan, and in the commentary box, I'll be joined with Landry, who's been with me throughout the day, through all the games. Landry, welcome back into the commentary box. Hope you're enjoying this afternoon.
Thank you very much, Zaid. Yes, enjoying watching the youngsters. First positive for me this afternoon. Very well bowled from Rodriguez. They will take only one. First positive for this game is Zpnic Tigers. After losing the most important players for the team in Martin, Daniel, and Wilson, they have won the toss and opted to bowl first against a packed right guards cricket club. That takes some very confidence and shows that the team knows what they are trying to do.
There you have the figures of Orchidea. 95 matches he's played. Lots of experience behind him. Part of the national team, men's. And that will race away for a boundary. Leg buys 4 runs. Have a look at that.
Rodriguez, who moves the ball in. There was nothing there for the young keeper Jasper to collect. But I will tell you, Zaid, as much as it looks like a new team, there are some very exciting youngsters in this team, captained by a very spirited Israel Mugisha.
Yes, it will be very nice to see the youngsters taking on the more experienced side. Once again, that movement, the in-swing delivery by Nyomugabo. Always coming into the right-handed batsman. Can be quite challenging with the new cherry in hand.
He does bowl so well. He opened the bowling for Rwanda under 19. The 2022 Africa qualifier in Nigeria, Abuja, is here to do the job. Big swing and a miss to the keeper as well. That will be racing away, and it goes for a boundary.
Lots of runs coming through it. Lots of runs coming through this over already.
Not a very good start for Zpnic Tigers, but a dream start for right guards.
11 runs on board already, and 1 delivery left in the over. There was a swing and a miss there by Eric Lusingizimana. Cross-batted shot. Once again, trying to cramp him for space there is the youngster, but he gets away with and picks up a single.
Over number 1 gone, 12 runs for no after the first over. And Israel Mugisha decides to go with left arm spin to bowl his second. Another youngster, Eric Widuhaye, Rwanda under 19 class of 2022. Together, he was with Rodriguez and Israel and Stephen Nwari. All of them together with Eli Nyoshuti playing for the same club, Zpnic Tigers Cricket Club. Exciting spinners in this team with Israel, Eric Widuhaye and Stephen all bowling away from the right hand batter. Teams will be very cautious playing these ones.
Yes, with plenty of games to come, a year of cricket will help them develop their skill and their game over the course of time.
I've told you, people will be asked very many questions with these left arm spinners and leg spin. Fast ball. Unfortunately, went for a single. That was a very good delivery.
Yes, it was. And the other thing I'm keen to see over here, so far IPRC have posted 97 runs, the highest score in the tournament so far. First day just of this T10 Cup. I'd like to see what sort of total will the experienced right guards put up. The 13 for no loss into the second over. Eric is here. Loud appeal and not given. Would love to see that on replay one more time. It was an interesting line and pitch. The decision wasn't given in the favor of the Zpnic Tigers. Let's wait and see. Have a look at that laundry.
Oh, missing
Missing.
leg.
And slowed down, it's quite visible. Missing leg. Appeal once again. Trying to smash that onto the leg side is Orchidea, missing it twice consecutively.
Orchidea has had a lot of trouble with the left arm spin in Henry Senyondo. He's here struggling against the youngster Eric Widuhai, and there is still Stephen Nwari to come after him, and even Israel Mugisha. Any team with 3 bowlers bowling away from the right-hander would be happy to have them on the 11.
Andre, you've been a coach yourself. I would like to ask you, what sort of a difference does the off-season bring to the beginning of cricketing? Be it experienced players, be it the youngsters.
The off-season, to some people, think that it is time to go and sleep at home, while for the elite, it is time to go and rectify things that you know that will affect you in the new season. Just working on yourself, not in the mood of playing games, but in the mood of just improving your game. You know, sometimes you can train. There on your screens is the table standings for the teams. Challengers right ahead with a healthy net run rate of 5. And IPRC Kigali just second with the healthy run rate of 3. Both of the teams have won their first matches. Captain Israel Mugisha coming to the attack from the Mount End. Will be bowling to Eric Dusingizimana. Israel starts with a not very good ball, half tracker. It is not punished by Eric. He will have to adjust quickly. Better length. The spinners will ask a lot of questions to these 2 batters here.
Both of them not quite sure of their game against spin. And again missing it completely. One of The oldest players in the side, the veteran, not settled against spin here. Again, just takes a dab to it. Runs coming in. They are going to run hard. Coming back for a second. And a 4 it is.
Unfortunately, it will have, what an effort that was from Innocent. Lovely shot from big man Eric. He's racing away to the boundary and make that 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Has been punished down the ground. Flat batted, slapped past the bowler there for a boundary. The fielders both intercepting in the middle, but none able to gather that and stop it from touching the boundary ropes. Valuable runs this, 23 already. Drops that. Just having the wickets on their fingertips there, not getting a hold of them. 24 runs already after 3 overs is Team Right Guards.
24 runs after 3 overs. You must say that Zpnic Tigers needs to do some more work. But they haven't bowled so badly, only the fielding, a few misfields here and there. But the bowling has been outstanding. And as we see the debutant coming in to bowl his first game in club cricket, straight away from the age group. Left arm spin, beg your pardon, left arm quick. Young prospect Patrick is going to be one to watch.
Radukunda Patrick there, starting off with a wide delivery. He saw Orchidea Tuisenge taking a shimmy down the pitch, so ended up bowling it wide just to get away from the arc one.
Very well bowled by the young man, getting the backing of everyone in his team. Boy is just 14 years old, Zaid.
The fact that they're 26 for no loss in the 4th over almost caught that. We've seen one caught and bowled today, Laundry. This one was close to that. The batsman taking a shimmy down the pitch yet again, smashes it right next to the bowler. 14 runs off 11 deliveries is Eric Lusingizimana.
Very good bowling from the youngster. Again, as you're saying, we've seen one, I would not say caught and bowled, but hot, caught and bowled. At the interviews there asked me here, he said, I was just trying to save my face. Indeed, he did save his face. That was a bullet.
Has been clubbed onto the leg side this time, and that will be a boundary. A shot of authority here by Orchidea Tuisenge. Spent 9 deliveries to get out of his shell, and he gets away with that in quite some fashion. Have a look at that. Down on one knee. Once again, coming in. A hard length bowled there by Patrick.
I must tell you, Zed, I'm very impressed with this man. He's came in and he's bowled a few dot balls to the superstars, the legends of cricket in Rwanda. He's been hit only one boundary, 7 runs.
Let's not put them ahead of themselves. They're barely humans, always make mistakes quite often than scoring high. But at the moment you can see struggling, and the youngsters having a bite at them, taking a jab at the veteran and the on-performing Orchidea Tuisenge there.
Very true. And again, it's not that right guards are not batting well. They have 33 runs in just 4 overs. But you must commend the youngsters coming in, playing their very first match in the men's arena, and standing tall, to me, is where the positive is. A new bowler from the Mount End is Eli Nyonshuti, shot number 32. He was in that team of Rwanda under 19 class of 2022 in Nigeria, Abuja. A very promising all-rounder. He can do something with the bat and the ball as well. Let's see how he goes.
Well, definitely a positive for the development of cricket, as the youngsters are being provided the opportunity to play at such a stage, and they're in the dead center of it at the moment. It's almost like sharpening young claws so that they can get ready in the coming times, and most of them having higher chances of joining the national team men's if they play their cards right. And once again, beautiful looking shot in the vacant region. That will be yet another boundary, just using the pace of the bowler, getting out of the line of the delivery. Have a look at that. Just a shuffle of the shoulder of the bat as he swivels and picks up yet another boundary.
Very clever batting from Orchidea, knowing that a fine leg is vacant. Another short ball. Mistimed, but it goes straight away to the boundary.
That happens to be a favorite region for the right guard batsers today, the batsmen, whether intentionally or unintentionally, the ball has been going there for boundaries quite often. It's the 4th boundary going down to the same area, this time over the keeper. Nothing much the keeper would have done. Could have used 2 staircases and still missed the ball. Hit onto the leg side. The fielder is there for protection. He'll have to settle for just a single. I feel the whole too.
Short ball on offer. And Eric pulls that one. It's kept to just a single. Again, we've not seen right guards trying to do this. The same thing that the IPRC boys were doing, running 2s and 3s. Same ball.
Same ball, same results. The jab not doing them any favors. Just picking up singles here.
Very good cricket all round. Back over length. Played on merit. And they take a single. 45 runs. After 5 overs. Israel, the captain, comes back to bowl from a different end. Will be bowling to the big man, Eric. Starts things off very well with a dot ball. A very short ball played on the leg side. Unfortunately, with an effort, makes it 4 more runs for right guards and Eric Dusingizimana. And that is it. First wicket down. Orkide Tuisenge will have to walk. Very good ball from Israel. And Zpnic Tigers pick their first wicket. Pitched on the middle stump, going away. And very easy catch for Innocent. From one international to another, Orkide walks out and in comes the debutant for Right Guards Cricket Club, Wilson Nitanga, coming in to face his former club in Zpnic Tigers. He has played with these guys for the last 4 years to 5, and now he's up against them. Lovely ball from Israel. The score is 51 for 1. The 6th over running. Wilson decides to go for a reverse. No connection at all. And that is it. 6 overs gone. Right guards on. 51 for the loss of 1 wicket in Orchidea to Isenge.
The run rate has slowed down, you can clearly see. And on the screen, you could see the spectators just basking under the sunshine here. And some of them staying away from the heat under the acacia trees here at Gahanga. It'll be interesting to see the partnership between Wilson and Eric Dusingizimana out there.
Interesting indeed. And Patrick is back into the attack from the different end. Lovely ball from the youngster. Eric hits it in the air. And is given a second life.
It was hit and was in the air for a fair amount of time, but lands safely, no fielder around it. Gets away with that one is Eric Dusingizimana. Is on 23 of 19 deliveries. Wilson yet to open his account. Iradukunda will be asking different sort of questions to him. Wilson will be reminded of his former teammate. Yes. A left-hander coming into him.
Lovely ball from the young man. Again, keeping it very tight. 4 balls in this over with only 2 balls remaining.
A swing and a miss there by Wilson. He put all the effort behind it, knowing Wilson very occasionally does he have a swing that full. He gave it all this time around, but no contact whatsoever.
Another chance goes without being taken, and that is the end of the 7th over. right guards, 58 for 1.
The chance was there, but then you can see the way it was put down. Very disappointing to the bowler. Such chances shouldn't be put down.
Kigabo Moise coming into the attack, another debutant. Very good shot from Wilson. There is a chance, and it is. A little bit of confusion here. The umpire has called a no ball. The captain asking why. The bowler just overstepped.
And a free hit it is. A catch was taken in the deep but not given. The fielder was in two minds. Once again, Kigabo Moise, a full toss and another no ball, and has been punished, has been given the treatment. Welcome to First Division, boy, says the veteran. 24 of 20 deliveries he's hit so far, 60 in the 7th over. It is a maximum on a no ball, and it does continue once again. Have a look at that, above waist height. And with that, free hit continues. So, another freebie to Eric Dusingizimana. And that will race away for a boundary yet again. The keeper not being helpful at all. It stayed low and goes through the legs. It beats everything. It beats the bat of Eric Dusingizmana and the gloves and the pads of the keeper. And it finds its way onto the boundary ropes in no time.
Easy as it comes. Very good catch from the captain. been telling the youngsters to fight and work hard, and he's just shown them how to do it. Very simple catch. Eric will have to depart. 30 runs in 22 balls. And as Eric departs, Kevin Idakoze comes in with 575 runs in 69 innings. Plays that on the offside. There's a chase from Innocent on the boundary. And it is 4 runs.
This is going to be a very, very long over. From the looks of it, he has bowled just 2 deliveries. And has given away 10 runs. And a wicket within that. And another one, another boundary. In succession here. Back-to-back boundaries off the bat of Kawari. The big man swinging hard. Getting some wood behind it. And this one has been connected down the ground. Many a mile. It is a boundary. Beautiful looking shot. The sound it made off the bat. It had 4 written all over it. It was the separation. Hit with immense power down the ground. Kevin Irakoze Kabari. 12 off 3 deliveries. He's in the mood. This is an extremely long and expensive over. 22 have come off it so far. Yes, he has picked a wicket, but very expensive indeed. It swung in late. And there's still a single. Fumble there by the umpire. As you could see, Kevin over there offered no shot. so it ends up being a dead ball.
Eric Widuhai back in the attack. To ball to Wilson. Lovely ball to start things off.
Eric back into the attack. 2 deliveries. His ball has given away just 1 run so far in this over. In the air, just away from the fielder.
Must commend the effort from the youngster. He's bowled 3 deliveries.
And with
Gone for 2 runs only.
with the type of mood that Kabari is in, they've got to keep it away from his arc. Wilson also sweeping hard but hasn't pulled out big shots. This time around, he sweeps and sweeps well into the vacant region. Picks up a gap perfectly. Beautiful shot indeed. And a boundary. Sweeps it hard. Have a look at that. Onto the boundary ropes in no time. 90 comes up. 8.4. This might be the triple digit game.
Very true, this might be it. With 8 deliveries left. Oh, lovely shot again.
Rocked onto the back foot and just punched that through covers for a single.
Last delivery. Wide ball. Eric will have to repeat it.
And misses it this time around. What a delivery. And the finger has been raised. Eric has taken the wicket of Kabari. Kevin Irakoze has to depart. What a stomping. blink and you miss it. Really, really well done. This was even quicker than that one. Really well done there by Jasper. Quick hands, quicker than Eric in the previous game. That was a brilliant stumping as well, but this happened to be much quicker. Just takes the bails off. Slightly misbalanced. Kevin finds his way back to the dugout. And now comes in the skipper of the national side, Clinton Rubagumya. 94 matches, 87 innings to his name. They're on 92. A few runs short to being the highest scoring team. Let's wait and see. Do they get to that feat in this over? This is the final over of the game. Of the innings. Hit down the ground.
Lovely shot from Wilson. But very good fielding from Baptiste as well. They take 2 runs. It is the last over. Captain Clinton Rubagumya together with Wilson here.
And the finger has been raised. Wilson has to depart. 15 off 12. You can see on the screen, also named Young Guptill. Coming in is Will Hammond. Final 4 deliveries of the game. Let's see what he's able to do. Starts off with a hit in the air, lands safely. And they'll settle. Oh, they managed to steal yet another run. Very cheekily done there by Will. The alertness, the game alertness on point there by Will.
Three deliveries to go. Captain Clinton on strike. Rodriguez will have to do something. Lovely ball played in the air. There is a chance for a catch. Steven not able to catch that one.
Fielding hasn't been up to the mark. Another opportunity goes down. Up and over. Will it slice away? Will trying to pick up a double, but Clinton not ready, and it is a no ball. A free hit. Will be receiving a free hit. Overstepping. And that's the end of the first innings. 109. $103 on board. We come to the end of the innings. First team to cross triple digits here is Team Right Gods. What a way to end it. $104 they scored. This afternoon, another high score to be chased down by the young side of Zpnic Tigers. Let's wait and see if they'll be able to get there. Let's see how many runs they'll be able to put up. Do stay tuned. We'll be joining you shortly for the run chase.
Opening the batting is Jean-Baptiste Hakizimana, together with Jasper Nziza, getting a promotion after his big brother Yusuf joined Tamil Lions. Now Baptiste will have to face the new cherry from Clinton Rubagumya, the captain of the Rwanda national team.
Let's one go by. First up, Jean-Baptiste Hakizimana on strike. Coming in is Clinton Rubagumya from the mountain. Second ball, 2 slips have been put in place and a wide has been indicated there by the umpire, Chris. The first 3 to 4 overs here will be an indication of what sort of run chase this is going to be. This one stays low on to the pitch. Not much of a carry.
Clinton bowling raw pace here. Chris Gasana just tells him, you are only allowed 1 in this over. Lovely shot from Baptiste to start things, and that is it. First runs on the board from the bat.
First runs on board coming up. Slapping that pass covers off the bat of Jean-Baptiste Akizimana. And a false start there by Clinton Rubagumya. 2 slips have been put in place. Final delivery of the first over here by Clinton. Has to restart once again.
Kevin to ball from the rod end. Full toss driven by the youngster. They take a single. Will they come back for the second? Yes, they will. Another full toss. Kevin will have to quickly find his line and length.
He's definitely got to find his length. He's looping the deliveries there. Fair amount of turn he can get out of the surface here. The dry conditions at the moment and the amount of revelations that he puts on the ball there. It's a chase there. Eric Dusingizimana picking it up, restricting it to just a single.
Baptiste back on strike to face Kevin. Lovely shot and even very good fielding from the youngster, Clever Mutuimana.
No run taken. Coming to the end of the over. 9 runs on board. Two overs done here. 9 for no loss is Team Zpnic. A very slow start. This point, they should be really concerned. There you see the group of spectators underneath the shade. Lots and lots of runs to be scored here. And this is Jasper, 3 of 4 deliveries. And Jean-Baptiste Hakizimana, 5 of 8. Not doing much. And a Chinese cut that races away, but doesn't have the legs to reach to the boundary. And they push 2 runs off that delivery. Jean-Baptiste having the fighting spirit in here, but the shots are not coming on to him cleanly. The timing is off. He's not getting full value out of the strokes he's playing. And once again, challenging him is Aimé. Powerful strike this down the ground. 1 bounce for 4 off the bat of Jean-Baptiste. He's in the mood today. He sighted that one early, picked his spot. And what a flourish of a bat. Beautiful looking shot that, down on one knee. That is where it is called inside out. Then go in and then tap. In, tap.
Very good pickup from Baptiste. And that's another boundary. Make that 12 runs in this over with only 1 delivery to go.
One delivery left in the over. Aimé has been expensive here. 15 runs on board. He's given away to the Zpnic side. They get away with that. Make it 16. Expensive over this for Team Zpnic. Lots of runs being leaked and given away by right guards. May not the most economical bowler for their side.
Change of bowling from the right guards. Ezekiel Mohawenimana coming in to bowl his first over.
Bowling it tight is Ezekiel, coming in from the parking end. Enthusiastic youngster, has got variations and very skiddy sort of action for a spin bowler. In the air, and the catch has been taken. Lovely catch that by Wilson. Safe hands. Look at the celebrations there. They know how much this wicket means for them. The aggression of Jean-Baptiste Hakizimana comes to an end. 20 of 15 deliveries. Didn't time that shot. Was a tough catch. Forward dive. And brilliantly taken in the deep there. First wicket down for Team Zpnic.
Baptiste not giving it enough connection, and the diving catch from Wilson. Very good catch. And the captain walks in to bat. Israel Mugisha joining Jasper on the crease. You must like Israel. The man is always energetic.
Stayed low and powerfully struck onto the leg side. There is a fielder. Slight fumble, but not much of a damage. Israel Mugisha is now out there in the middle. Very, very animated character he is. Natural fighter. Swing and a miss there by Israel Mugisha. It's a good battle to see between Ezekiel and Israel. And with the type of names on offer, you might feel we're part of Exodus at the moment.
Emengraija coming back to ball. The captain showing trust in him. For someone who's just gone for 15 runs, to be given the ball to bowl again is some confidence. He comes back, first ball, a dot ball, just by trying to guide it on the offside.
In the air, and the catch has been taken, and that has to be the end of Nziza Jasper, scoring 3 runs off 6 deliveries. He's got to show he's back to the field. Second wicket goes down for Team Zpnic.
And finally, after being clobbered 15 runs, MA makes a comeback and get a wicket. Look at that. Pitched short. Jasper tries to pull it, but he plays it in the air. And a very fine catch by Ezekiel Muhawenimana. Jasper walks out. Eli Nyonshuti walks in. A very decent batter for Zpnic. Very known of playing the long version.
But this isn't the long version, and very, very limited overs yet to come. Plenty of runs, 77 to be exact, to be scored in 34 legal deliveries here. Somebody has to step on the gas and take this run chase seriously. And that has been connected, and catch has been taken in the deep there. Lovely take. Big man Kevin Irakoze with safe hands collects it comfortably. MA picks up his second wicket of the over. Excellently done that. Beautiful shot. Down on one knee. Ellie plays that in the covers, just rotating the strike. They pick up a single yet again. The singles and doubles will not cut it from here on. The required run rate is getting too high at the moment. And there you see Zapibi Benyimana, Eric Nyomugabo, players of the national side. And a powerful shot down the ground for a boundary. Israel Mugisha showing that fighting spirit. Last year, he was selected to go and play that tournament in Uganda, where he showed a formidable spirit of cricket there. A very, very entertaining knock that was.
Yo.
And would you believe it, it has been put down.
The easiest of the catches. Kevin drops a sitter. Rodriguez showing some batting here. He's known to bowl.
Have a look at that. Just drops a dolly. A big man like that, with big hands like that, dropping the simplest of catches. Totally unacceptable by the bowler. He's got to do extra laps after the game just for that.
Lovely, powerful shot again. Another misfield from Orchidea, and they run two. Very good running from Israel and Rodriguez.
Excellent running between the wickets by these two.
Six overs gone. Zpnic Tigers moving at 6 per over. 67 runs needed in the 4 overs.
Despite the hot conditions, we've got a fair amount of spectators out here at Gahanga watching this battle between Zpnic and right guards. Into the attack is Taga. Dennis coming in from the mount end. And they steal a single from such a short distance. Taga, not a big mover of the ball, nor does he provide extra pace, but he just has a disciplined line and length that he bowls on, that creating opportunity, and catch it is. Experience bringing a wicket to Taga. It's just the challenging length. The youngster gets too excited and pops one in the air, gets caught in the covers by Will. Very, very short stay, I must say. 3 runs off 4 deliveries. And the troubles continue for Team Zpnic.
They do continue as the captain walks out. He's replaced by Eric, the young Eric Widuhai, left-hand batter. Dennis to continue bowling. You're talking about his bowling not having a lot of movement, but he does have so many wickets in Division 1. He's very consistent. Surprisingly, he used to keep wickets for Rwanda. Former captain.
Another challenging delivery there by Taga. Keeping it really tight. Swing and a miss. And the keeper misses out on a stumping. Another opportunity goes down. The batsman had left his crease miles ahead. This time just around the corner, get some bat onto it.
Just 3 overs remaining. 64 runs is needed. What they need will be very hard for them to win this one. But they have done themselves some good work earlier in the bowling. The team of youngsters. And even now they're still trying to push the runs. Rodriguez with 10 runs in 11 balls and Eric with 1 just walked in. Will be very interesting to see how they play the last 3 overs. Short ball punished. They will only take one.
One thing we've seen throughout the course of the day is multiple hits going down the ground, but not ample amount of timing behind it. And that's why you don't get the full value out of the strokes. When you get an unripe hit out of the bat, the ball doesn't travel as fluently and as powerfully as it should.
Interestingly, Mr. Ezekiel Howe is bowling offies to the left-hand batter. Yet we know him as a leg spinner. They take a very easy single. Another very good shot from Rodriguez. They take 2 runs. What?
And a wicket goes down. Love to see that on replay once again. The score reads 44 for 4. And now 44 for 5 after this wicket. Ezekiel, the bowler. And a confusion between the batsmen. An easy run out there. Eric has to leave. Lack of communication resulting into yet another wicket. 444 on the screen, you see. We're into the 8th over. And another wicket goes down. Half of the side back into the dugout as we come in for the final delivery of the 8th over. Ezekiel picks up yet another wicket. Second wicket is picked up. New Mugabe Rodriguez has to depart. A blind hit there, and easiest of catches there by Ezekiel. Lovely bowling by Taga. Up and over the fielder there. That will be a boundary rope straight onto the boards of Duffabet. 4 more. Shoveling all over the park there is who's that? Stephen Hurley hitting that ball hard onto the leg side, surviving barely over the fielder. Moves once again and hits it down the ground. And a fumble there by Big Kevin. And they pick up 2 runs. And a shot once again onto the leg side, but won't go the distance. Clinton Rubagumia coming in from the parking end. 51 runs on board, 6 wickets down is Team Zpnic, coming in for the final over of the game. Is Clinton Rubagumia will be bowling to Quizera, to Stephen. Not in any control whatsoever there, but still manages to pick up a single. .52 runs on board, 4 deliveries left in the game here. Not much Zpnic Tigers can do, just carry their bats all the way through. Swing and a miss. Beaten by pace there. Clinton Rubagumia at this stage still generating ample amount of pace. Same sort of delivery and same sort of result. Nothing touching the willow there. Finally connected one, but there is a fielder in the deep. They managed to pick up just a single off it.
Last ball of the innings and of the match, Clinton Rwagumya to bowl to Stephen Nwari. Slow ball. And that will be it. Zpnic Tigers have scored 55 runs, and Right Guards Cricket Club have won their first game by 49 runs.
A massive, massive win it has been for Right Guards, posting over 100 runs. First team to do that in the tournament and on the first day of the season here. There you see Clinton Rwagumya, 2 overs, 9.7 runs, economy of 3.5. Kabari Kevin Irakoze, 1 over, 3 dots, 4 runs, no wickets, economy of 4. MA, 2 overs, 4 dots, 19 runs he gave away, picked up 2 wickets, economy of 9.5. Then you had the exceptional Taga Dennis Mukama, 2 overs, 6 dots, 10 runs, picked up 2 wickets, economy of 5. And only 3 extras have been bowled throughout the course of 10 overs. And there you have the scorecard. Starting well was Jean-Baptiste Hakizimana, 20 of 17, 1 maximum and 2 boundaries to his name. Then after that, a couple of single digits. And New Mugabu Rodrigue with 13 of 15, strike rate of 86. And it all ended with Quizera Onesme not out after having faced 4 deliveries, and Stephen Nwali 8 of 7. Right Guards winning this game by 49 runs. Do stay tuned. We'll be joining you shortly for the post-match presentation. This is Zaid Khan signing out. Thank you everybody for joining in.